Take a shot every time you see that orphanage flashback. First things first, just gotta talk about it. Take a shot every time you see that flashback in every single episode. You're probably gonna be dead as fuck. But, let's just say, majority of this episode spent building up the villains, the antagonists, pretty much, of this episode. And the antagonists, the design of them, everything, they look pretty fucking badass. The designs look pretty kick-ass. And majority of the episode, about 90 to 95% of the episode was building them up. And for the most part, the episode didn't have nothing else really going on. I mean, you had this little emotional stuff going on behind the scenes for the main character, but for the most part, it was just building up the antagonist for capturing the Were-Tiger and taking out the agency, getting to see these antagonists, you know, taking out some civilians and stuff, shooting them down and stuff, smoking cigarettes like badasses, and that's about it. Well, we get to the end of the episode, and one of the most... You might like it, you might like the comedy of it. Fine, comedy's subjective. But that was such a terrible, fucking terrible finale, anticlimactic, like, ending of this episode. You don't spend your entire episode building up fucking villains just to off-screen their ass and then throw them out the window like a pile of fucking shit. Yes, it was comedic, it was supposed to be for comedy value, but still. You don't build up these villains, give them badass designs the entire episode, just off-screen them. Yes, I know you're trying to say that our agency are fucking monsters and they're crazy, they can handle themselves, but that is so bad. That is so bad. Oh, so fucking bad. That's so bad. And then, like I said, the flashbacks. Don't even get me started with the flashback. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This episode of Bungou Stray Dogs, I'm sorry, if you love it, there's no issue. You can love this all you want. I have no issue with anyone loving this episode, and you loving this series thinking it's the best thing ever. There's no problem with me. That's fine. But I'm just gonna say right now, when it comes to my personal taste and seeing this, I just cannot stand something like that. When I see villains built up the entire episode, like the entire focus of the episode was pretty much fucking building up these guys, and then they get fucking off screen. What the fuck? They got fucking off screen, dude. Oh my god, dude, that's so bad. That's so bad, man. And then the throwing out the window animation, it's like, you don't, once again, the tone shifting from the fucking serious atmosphere that the episode had to the emo stuff going on with the MC, and then we have that final scene just throwing them out the fucking window. I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking... Bungou Stray Dogs. Expected so much more from you. I expected so much. I mean, look, the main writers, the different names of the writers, there's just so much potential here. There's so much great fucking potential that it can make this series amazing. And it probably still has a lot of potential, but my god, when it comes to the comedy of the series, it's really just... the way it handles some certain things. It's just not my type. It really isn't. Now, when it comes to Dazai and his double suicide type stuff, that's pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's I love Dazai. He's a really good character. I enjoy him, and that's about it. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's my thoughts, or / mini rant on this episode of, Bungou Stray Dogs. I already know many are not gonna like this video. I can already see the dislike bar just doing... But you know what? I'm saying my honest thoughts. I gotta say my honest thoughts on this episode. I'm just not a big fan of it. So, you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.